Hey y'all. So I know I have not made a video in quite some time. Your girl has been busy. So in any event, it's my Locaversary. So first and foremost, they have definitely grown. One of the challenges that I am finding that I'm having with my locks is that they're dry. I need to learn how to moisturize them better. The other thing that I find myself having issues with is retaining moisture, but my hair has always had issues with looking juicy and retaining moisture and just looking like it was moisturized. I've always had like a dull type of hair for whatever reason. I don't know. If anybody have any suggestions, please feel free to drop them in the comments, because like the dullness is the only thing that I'm like, kind of struggling with. I did just recently do a retie. It took me about, I did this side 1 week, and then that very next week I did this other side over here. So this side is more newly retied. This one is really growing, and it more or less stays. This is the side that I retied about, it's been like 3 weeks now, but the retie is holding up, if you guys could see. The retie is really holding up. The length is definitely in there. It's definitely growing. So this is a quick little length check just to let you guys see the progress in the back of my hair, how my locks no longer come out. They are fully locked now from December 2022 to July of 2023. This is where I'm at. Look at that length check. I mean, you already see how they grew. I mean, you can see the growth in them. I mean, I'm quite sure you can see the growth in them. I just did a rubber band wash right before this video when I took my shower. I did a rubber band wash, what I normally do, because I be being lazy. I ain't even front. Listen, I don't be feeling like doing no plaiting and all that, and rubber banding the tips. And listen, I don't feel like it. I'm tired. I don't feel like it. I usually bring it all the way to the back, the nape of my neck. And what I'll do is I will go ahead and get some shampoo, run it all through around the ponytail, and then rinse it out. As long as it doesn't really, and as you can see, my locks are still great. They're still well intact. Actually, let me take it down for y'all. They're like really good and like fabulously intact. As far as like before, when I wash them, they would like the roots would get like real like feel like they was grown out or something. But being as though I did just do a retie a couple of weeks ago, as you can see, nice and freshly retied. This one has been retied for just 3 weeks now. This side over here has been retied for 2 weeks. So this one is a little bit more tight in terms of, newness and, my roots and everything. So, you see that? There it is. Yep. My grid pattern is still there. is I have been constantly having to retie my little corners, my corner boys. That's what I call them, my corner boys. So I've been retying my corner boys. This one is like the one I always have to redo, retie, everything. Like I always have to do something to this one. It's not that long. But this one over here has really done well. I don't have to do that, manipulate this one too much. And it's long. It then grew down to a nice little length to where I don't have to always find myself doing something to it. So, other than that, I have been really like loving my locks. I have not been really styling it or manipulating it much. I just spray it with my mister, and that's pretty much it. I have not been doing too much to it or anything like that. I just been like, you know, misting it, and that's pretty much it. Styling has been perfect because the longer it gets, the more carefree I am with it, and I really don't have to do anything. Like this style that you seen me come in with has been like a go-to for me. It's like the easiest ever, and it looks really cute. So I'll just take like the back portion. It's like a back up, front down kind of look. I'll take like the front, leave that down, right? Make sure it's nice and messy. And then I'll just throw the back and the side or whatever side I got up for the moment. And I only do my rubber bands around one time. I never do a rubber band around more than once because I can like really pull it out and make it appear as though it's like bobby pinned or something, when really it's just in a rubber band. Well, but in any event, styling, I have not been like really doing my flexi rods. I haven't flat ironed it. I have literally been doing this. It is hot outside, and this has been my go-to hairstyle since they are growing and flourishing, and I can actually get a suitable ponytail. So yeah, like this has been my style that I've been going to. And also, oh, the drop effect. If these locks wasn't wet, if they were not wet, wouldn't be no just dropping down and me just shaking them out and they looking like crispy. No. They are like still not, they don't have that weight to them yet where they just drop. And I don't know if it's because they're micro locks or because of my hair texture. I mean, it could be a number of different things that's causing my hair not to have the drop effect yet. Hopefully after a year, which I'm coming up on soon, I will have, you know, where the hair just kind of drops like so. You know, it's only doing that because it's wet, like I said, because right now it's not even like soaking wet, it's damp, but it still, you know, does that. But I just absolutely love my locks. That is my update, guys. Thank you so much for always tuning in. If you are new to my channel, I am Alexis Ambitious, and you're gonna find things on my channel about my locks and about my fashion, things that I like to throw on together. And you might just find just about anything on here, because sometimes I'll post something that has nothing to do with fashion or my my locks. It might be some inspirational something, you know, just to keep your hopes high, because sometimes a lot of times I tell people that when you say things, not only are you saying it to the receiver, but you are saying it to yourself. So, you know, like I said, if you are new to this channel, trust and believe you're in great hands. And thank you so much for joining me. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me on my 8-month lock review. Yes, I know I didn't do a 7-month review because I am not doing the odd months. I didn't do a 7-month, I'm not going to do a 9-month, and I'm not going to do an 11-month. What I'm going to do is the 8, 10, 12. Okay? I'm going to do the 8 is now, the 10, and then the 12. But I will throw little things in there in between, like, you know, growth, and if I come up with any new hairdos or anything like that. But for the most part, that's it, guys. I'm loving it. I'm loving it, dude. For real. It's everything to me. I mean, it's just like so free, and I'm able to really embrace my natural logo, you know? I just love it. Look at that. Y'all see how easy it was for me to get that pony up, right? It's my Locaversary. Alright guys, toodles.